is Joe Jordan. I am your host today. Today we're going to dig into the NFL, and we got to talk about that Dallas Cowboys versus Washington football team game, man. This game is so crucial. This is so important. When I watched that Raiders game as a WLT fan, watching that Raiders game, man, I was biting my fingers. I was sweating bullets. I was out here worried like I don't know what, because it went down to the wire. Winning the game 17-15, which is an odd score, but hey, got the W. Cowboys going to New Orleans, even though a lot of things went to their favor as far as taste. Even though things went to our favor also with the pass interference call that wasn't called, or the holding call, I should say. Now, when it comes to the Dallas, they took care of business in New Orleans. So now we meet in DC with Orlando and Maryland. Cowboys are 2 games ahead of the Washington football team at 8-4. Washington football team 6-6. So, as a Washington football team fan, of course, I want us to win. I want us to win. If they win, they are only 1 game behind the Cowboys. The Cowboys win. They had a 3-game commanding lead, and then the Washington football team could kiss the NFC East goodbye. All right, they can just kiss it goodbye and just focus on making a wild card. So I'm not going to give you my picks today, obviously, but in order for my team to win, I believe the main ingredient on the defensive end is to get pressure on Dak Prescott, right? It was times when Derek Carr had a lot of time in the pocket when we played them. That cannot happen with Dak Prescott. I'm not saying Dak Prescott is better than Derek Carr or nothing like that. I'm saying that Dak Prescott has a lot more weapons than Derek Carr that can take advantage of the long plays with no pressure on the quarterback. So we got to continue to get pressure on the quarterback to create inaccurate throws and things like that. And it will force some turnovers, force some opportunities, not just turnovers, just force some stops to get them 3 and out or just get them off the field on 3rd down. So that was going to be key. The defensive line plus the linebackers, because we got to dial up some blitzes, because a lot of times we can't get home with the front 4. So we got to dial up some blitzes to get home, to get some pressure on that Prescott. The Cowboys are not going to run the ball more than pass. I'm telling y'all. They just can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. They're not going to stick to their number 1 ingredient that got them to 6-1, which is run the ball. They're not going to do that. They're going to give the ball to Dak and try to create a play in the air. So if they're doing that, we got to let them pay. We got to take advantage of that. And if they do run the ball, we're feeling confident because we're the fourth best defensive rushing team in the league. So that was going to be key. Got to get pressure on Dak Prescott. Also, on the offensive end, all right, on the offensive end, we got to continue to run the ball. We got to continue to do what the Cowboys are willing to do, right? Which is run the ball. Use Gibson. I'm not sure McKissick's status. I haven't checked the injury report this week so far, but Gibson, keep feeding that man the rock. He's a big back with some agility and wide receiver skills. Again, he was a wide receiver coming out of college. So not only use them in the backfield, we can use them in the passing game also, right? In the flats and things like that. Let him make a play in the open field. So Taylor Heinicke has to be mistake-free this game. He cannot give the Cowboys extra possessions, because the Cowboys, if you put them in position and get an interception or a fumble, they will do it. That's one good thing about their defense. They take advantage of opportunities when it comes to turnovers. You got Trayvon Diggs, who's a receiver at birth, who was transitioned to a cornerback. If you throw the ball his way and the ball touches his hands, most likely he's going to catch it. So he has to be careful with the football. It's so key. Taylor Heinicke can make a name for himself after this Cowboys game. If he outplays Dak Prescott, who's only lost 1 game to the Washington football team since he's been in the league, that's going to put a lot of credibility on Taylor Heinicke's name. So Washington football team and the Cowboys, it's going down this Sunday on Fox. I'm excited to see it. The Cowboys could win this game if they just do it. If the Cowboys do what they're supposed to do, they should win this game. If they slip up, Washington football team will win this game. But I'm excited to see what's going to happen. Tomorrow, I'm going to talk about who I have winning the game. And so that's all I have for you guys today. And I'll see the next episode. All right. Thank you guys for staying to the end of the video. Now, before you leave, this is what I want you guys to do. I want you to like this video if you haven't done it yet. I want you to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done it yet. Share this video with someone you know that will be interested in listening to what we talked about today. And last but not least, hit the notification bell so you can make sure every time we upload a video, you'll be notified on YouTube. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next episode.